office of the national chairman of the Labour Party.
We have taken over.
Yes.
Yes.
If you have live streaming points to be free, they will schedule a podcast. Chairman, very distinguished.
So, when are you ready?
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
No, let's start from the secretary's office.
No, let me
Secretary's office, and then after that we can let you go. Judgment of the Supreme Court last year on the 4th of April. What we thought was going to be a very smooth sailing thing took a long time, but with patience, today we are here and we want to thank God for it. And want to promise all party faithfuls all over the country that we'll do the right thing at the right time, because all we want is to develop this party, to make it a great party, to give it the name, the size, and the push that it rightfully deserves. Therefore, I would not say much more than this for now, but I would want to thank His Excellency the Deputy Governor and his team for a job well done. Since the committee was inaugurated in December, they've been doing a lot of work, and I know from time to time they were briefing us on what was happening. But we just thought it's not just for us to know, but we want the whole country to know what we are doing and where we are heading. So I believe with that in mind, we thought that it would be nice for us to meet here today in front of the press and let the whole world and the whole country know what we have done so far. For those who have been very supportive and encouraging or sending prayers, words of encouragement, I want to use this opportunity to thank you so much and to let you know that we will not let you down. Having said these few words, I would like to hand over back to the Master of Ceremony so that the ceremony can continue. We want us to go around. Let's go. There is a staircase here. We can go around. We have taken over all the offices and we are willing to go around with you. We are willing to go around with you and show you around and open all the offices for you to see. We are willing to do that.
We will have a tour of the facility briefly after this session with the media, so you are convinced we are not hiding on the ground. All right, one more final. Okay. Any other?
It's actually not a question. Some of us have been having challenges getting to speak with your executive. But thank God somebody like Ken has been standing in between.
The issue of having people have the opinion that the Nigerian Labour Congress is not working with us, I think I should just address it now. If you remember, on the either 30th or 31st of January, we had a special NEC meeting at the Governor's Lodge, the Abia Governor's Lodge at Asokoro. And on that day, if you remember, the Secretary General of the TUC, the Secretary General of the NLC, and their members were there. So if we are quarreling, why are we attending meeting together, eating dinner together? We are not quarreling. There is no issue whatsoever. Of course, yes, we may have had one or two issues that came up, but we sat down as mature adults, we ironed out everything, and we are both satisfied and wanting to work together, and that is why we are working together. Because if it was when we had issues and the issues were unresolved, you wouldn't see Professor Ndubuaku here. You know that. But now that you have seen members of the NLC with us attending meetings, with us TUC attending, it means that whatever it was that was the issue has been clearly resolved. We now understand ourselves and we are working together and we're happy to do that. I think you wanted to say something?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
please. Okay.
I just want to say something concerning your last question about our former leader, Mr. Peter Obi. You know, I want to say this. Peter Obi is one Nigeria we respect a whole lot. He's a man of principle. For him to have left Labour Party to another party, I don't see him as somebody that will come back to Labour Party again. He's quite principled. So he must have considered so many things before, and we have wished him well. Now, presently, we still have a national leader who is very competent, who has very tall pedigree. So I don't think this question keep coming up, whether he's coming back or he's not coming back. You know, integrity matters in everything we do, and I think he has it enough in his warehouse. So that is the answer for that.
All right.
Let me also use this opportunity to congratulate everyone on my team, the committee of the National Steering Committee concerning the revalidation and new registration of the Labour Party. I want to thank you for the hard work you've been able to put since December till this very moment in making sure that we take back what the locust has eaten in the Labour Party here in Nigeria. So I want to thank you for being so hardworking. The long nights where we have our meetings concerning progress reports. And I want to assure everybody that we were not just there. We've been able to do over millions of registrations since December till this very moment. E-registration is still ongoing. I want to employ everyone in Nigeria to make sure that they key into the Labour Party. Since the democratic inception from 1999 till date, the Labour Party has been able to prove to Nigerians that campaigns is no longer rhetorics in Abia State, but one that is very practicable, and Nigeria can definitely achieve good governance. Under the leadership of my boss, Dr. Alex Choma Oti, we've been able to prove that truly Nigeria can work. Thank you. Truly Nigeria can work, and I'm using this opportunity to thank every Nigerian out there for giving the Labour Party support throughout our litigations at the court, and at this very moment, you know, taking over the Labour Party office. So I want every stakeholder here present to also join hands in making sure that we have a prosperous party, a Labour Party for all, and a Labour Party that will be able to replicate itself in the 2027 elections, where we'll be able to get more states, more senatorial seats, more federal House of Rep seats, and at the State House of Assembly. So I really want to thank everyone here today to say God blessings, and we will return better than the way we came here. Thank you. I really want to thank you so much for your questions, and I must tell you that the Labour Party is a national party, and it's not a cult group where people will be restricted to coming into the party. Even Mr. President tomorrow can decide that on or before 2027 elections that he's going to come into the Labour Party, and we are going to accept Mr. President into the Labour Party. So it's a party that is for everybody. Everybody. So that should be known. And concerning the Labour NLC leader, you find out that there was a time we had a meeting and Ajero was there with us. So please, you should be very much aware that this very party, the new Labour Party here in Nigeria, is for everyone. And what we can assure you all is the trust that Nigerians are having in the Labour Party there in Abia State should be one that Nigerians will have at the national, that we can deliver. Abia is a model for every Nigerian who still prays and believes that Nigeria can work, that the Labour Party is the surest place. Thank you, and God bless you.
Gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I want to particularly thank God Almighty for a day like this. This is a day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. It's a very, very important day because this is the first event where
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Abia State, Dr. Alex Choma Oti, OFR, my boss, who is unavoidably absent here today. The chairman.
You are heading from here, so we will not waste your time. Sorry once more for starting late. Since this is our first event here, it took us a long time to get the place ready and then to organize for. So some of our members are still on the way calling whether we could wait for, but we will not wait for them because we don't want to keep you waiting. Thank you very much. God bless you.